All right, what up, y'all? All right, so as you could see, I got my first challenge today. I can't let my mouth write checks my ass can't cash, though. You know what I mean? I gotta go in the Thunderdome and handle my scandals. Especially, I'm a little older too. I've been around the block. I've lived through all these eras. All I could speak on really is my viewpoint, how it's affected me in life, and how it was around me, how I seen it. Because we could start arguing all these other angles, but music and all that's very subjective. I was just mainly, I think, questioning his influences because there's so much content that comes out nowadays that, I mean, unless you really just, like, I think, like, Lush seems like he watches everything. But if you don't have cable, you don't watch shows, you don't got another job, you don't have other responsibilities, you could just take in all this content. But if you got wife, kids, other responsibilities, stuff you got to do, like, I don't know where you get the time to take in all the content. So I can only really debate on what I take in today, and I'm glad to do that. I just want to say I appreciate Viral Way for the layup. He's only just pulling me outside my comfort zone and challenging me to do something I haven't done before. And to get in the Thunderdome with him the first time, yeah, I mean, it's going to be an uphill battle. Just they're used to it. They know how to control the conversation. They know how to break it down. I'm just going to have to study up on some debate tactics and just know what we're debating and arguing about. Because if it comes down to like numbers and facts, it's a lot easier. Because, oh, I think this, you think that. This is the answer. Now, if we're going to argue the subjective side of it or what it's done, I mean, everybody's in echo chambers. So it's going to be hard to do that. But I'm down. I'm down to give it a try. What don't kill you makes you stronger, right? So definitely take the challenge, see where it goes. I mean, Lush can be a part of it too if he wants. Yeah, so let's just see what he got to say.
What's the deal, Viral Gang? Hey, somebody tag Donnie from No Jumper and tell him we could debate music any day of the week. I saw his reaction videos. Shout out to No Jumper, that's ganging them. Even shout out to Donnie. He just be quiet as a motherfucker whenever we up there. So this the most vocal I ever seen him. But I seen.
Yeah, I mean, I've told you guys a couple times. I decided to do this a couple months ago. I asked Adam the other day if he cares if I just react to it. I didn't think anything was going to happen this fast. That video probably has like 400 or 500 views maybe, or like 300. But obviously, when you messing with the No Jumper universe, someone's going to find it, someone's going to send it, someone's going to try to start something. But like I said, I appreciate it because if I want to do this, I got to get pushed outside my comfort zone and be challenged. Really, at the end of the day, that's just what it comes down to. Did I think this far ahead that this fast I'd get challenged to an in-person verbal squabble? Because that's pretty much what it is, right? Like an in-person verbal squabble, aka debate. But yeah, like I said, I'm down. So let's get back to this.
His review on the Stink Team video, me and Ralphie debating. He tried to pick it apart. He was wrong on a lot of shit. And then I seen his reaction to me saying that a lot of the No Jumper fans are entertained by, let's say, things I'm not entertained by. Well, I called a lot of them stupid. And he got a lot of that shit wrong. He tried to say I said Lush and Remo was retarded for laughing at Ant sleeping. I wasn't talking about Lush and Remo.
I wouldn't use the word retarded. That's adding some extras on it.
I was talking about the trolls who was in my...
And also, I think if it would have been the trolls in the chat, you probably would have said it was trolls in the chat because just how it all lined up and saying that and then a couple of clowns laughing. I mean, I thought it was funny, too. If I was sitting there with them, I would have been laughing.
My comments trolling the entire time I was live. You know, I take all scrutiny with open arms. Once you get on the internet and expose yourself to the people, you are now open to be scrutinized by any and everybody. And I'm all for it. So shout out to Donnie for breaking the videos down. He just got a lot of the facts incorrect. And I honestly don't think Donnie could fuck with me in debating nothing, bro. Like, especially music. Trying to debate me in music is crazy. It's crazy. But I'm here for it. So y'all tell Donnie, tap in, y'all tag Donnie if he got an Instagram, and let him know Mr. Viral himself, a.k.a. the villain, because they hate me for my opinion, is definitely down on the debate.
I mean, he definitely lives up the Viral Way, the villain, for his opinion. I don't even know if I really even challenged him to a debate. I think I was just trying to react to it because it was like popular topic that week. They both got super into it, so it'd be able to like break it down and practice off of it. But like I said, I'm down. You know, you can't grow from from nothing without doing something, for sure. That's just how it goes. So, like I said, I appreciate Vile Ray for challenging me and pulling me outside my comfort box and just making me go for it, really, at the end of the day. So, I'm sure this will probably happen eventually. I'm always up. One day, someone probably won't show up or something. Because I'm in no rush. I already got a lot of work to do up there, and last thing I'm trying to do is just be on camera all the time because I got other stuff I got to do, and that's not something I'm chasing. Now, if I'm in the room and I'm running the boards, then for sure I'll chip in. That's fine. I ain't got no problem around that. But trying to do everything I got to do and then worrying about being in there, I mean, that's what we got all the other people for. Plus, I'm very early on in my career. I got a lot of work to do. I got a lot of things to figure out, little tricks of the trade to just have on the tip of my mind. Right now, I'm still using like a little notebook and trying to write everything down just to like exercise my fucking writing pen and my brain and vocabulary and everything, bro. Because this is like comes down to vocabulary, wits, and wits is a lot like muscle memory. Like the more you practice with them and the more you work with it, the stronger it gets. You just gotta learn from all your conversations. Oh, I shouldn't have did this. Oh, I should have did this. This guy's smart for doing that. Pick up little things along the way and then learn as you go. But all right, yeah, I'm just gonna sum it up here, get this out. This is my formal response. Maybe I'll put this on my Instagram too, because I got to start promoting it there. I just, like I said, was just kind of dropping stuff along the way. Figured the best way to practice is drop stuff and just keep going and learn from it. Yeah, so with that, let me know in the comments if you think I should do this, if I shouldn't, give me some pointers, some debate tactics. Yeah, just let me know in the comments. Appreciate you all. Thank you. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Later.